welcome to the Pepsi Max Cup Series, season number 1, race number 6. We're here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, where it's real racing and real fast. This track is like Texas Motor Speedway from earlier this season, but a different state and a different city. What do you guys think this area will have for this type of racing? Well, man, this track is pretty fast and pretty slick, kind of like Texas, but I think not really as slick as Texas, but we're not sure because this is only season 1 and this is not real NASCAR. This is the Pepsi Max Cup Series, not the Monster Energy Cup Series. But this series is pretty fast for its series, as it's got a lot of good action-packed racing, and it's got a pretty intense race track for these drivers here, as it's going to be pretty interesting to see what these drivers will do. Stay tuned, we'll be back right after this for the start of this race, as we'll get to the drivers to watch for, your national anthem, and drivers start your engines, which is the command, and we'll go ahead and show you the starting lineup before we start the race. Welcome back! We're ready to show you guys the drivers to watch for today, presented by Mellow Yellow. Let's check those drivers out right now. Our first driver to watch for today is the 78 of Eric Jones. Jones is subbing for MTJ, known as Mark Truex Jr., who actually wrecked at Texas, and this track is similar to it. Let's see if he can actually get the win. He's right now 4th in points for Truex, and he's looking to get him a win and hopefully make him happy. Yeah, subbing for a driver and getting them a win will make him happy. Here, as in another crash, a similar track like this, and toward the end of the regulation for the championship won't be really as good as what the driver was going to hope for. The 48 of Jimmy Johnson starting 3rd place today, as he's ready to see if he can get his first win of the season. He unfortunately couldn't get the win at Texas, as that was one of the only times so far he was one of the drivers to watch for. This is probably the second time, I think, second or third time he's been one of the drivers to watch for. Yeah, that 48 car, he's won here a couple times here, so it's a bit similar to Texas, only by a little bit though. This track is pretty slick, and I think he might be able to win it though, because he is a pretty good driver, and he's pretty good at Texas, and this track is pretty similar, and he has won here before. Yeah. William Byron starts 4th this race. He logged the most laps at Texas Motor Speedway. I think that'll be pretty good for him, because this track is similar, like we keep saying. Yeah, this track is a bit similar. It has the same shape. The only thing is that it might not be as slick. The dirt might be different. But it's still a pretty decent sized track, and this track is kind of hard to master. And the 24 kind of mastered Texas. He got the most laps led. Got a lot of points that race. And hopefully he can do the same here at this track. He's right now in the championship, and if he stays toward the front like he starts, he'll have a great finish today.
Drivers, start your engines!
As the engines roar to life here in Atlanta Motor Speedway, the cars are about to take their pace laps. So while they're doing that, let's take a look at the starting lineup presented by Powerade. On the pole in row 1 is Eric Jones and Kyle Larson. Row 2, Jimmy Johnson and William Byron. Row 3, Bubba Walsh Jr. and Denny Hamlin. Row 4, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Eric Almirola. Row 5, Greg Galding and Kyle Busch. Row 6, Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch. Row 7, Clint Boyer and Austin Dillon. Row 8, Daniel Suarez and Trevor Bayne. Row 9, Alex Bowman and Joey Logano. Row 10, Ryan Newman and Brad Keselowski. Row 11, Kevin Harvick and Jamie McMurray. And rounding it out is Ty Dillon and Paul Menard. Green flag is in the air. We're underway here in Atlanta. Eric Jones and Kyle Larson are side by side. They come down to the court. Eric Jones is going to lead here. Oh, Larson's in the wall and we got a crash. Caution is out for the first time today as we have a 5-car pileup here on the front straightaway going to turn 1. Alright, well, cleanup looks like it's over with as we're ready to go racing again as we restart on lap number 4 out of 10 with Eric Jones leading. He's looking to get his first win and get it for Truex since Truex is injured and he's looking to see if he can get some points before he comes back next race. Green flags back in the air. We're back underway here in this race. We have Eric Jones and Jimmie Johnson side by side here. Done. Here's Eric Jones going to still lead. Here's we got a big crash. Bubba Wallace rolls over as the caution is back out. So we're going to restart now with 4 laps to go with Eric Jones still leading. Green flags back in the air with Eric Jones leading. Followed by Jimmie Johnson here as Jimmy's going to try to get around. Oh, he's going to take the lead now. Jimmie takes the lead. He's going to lead a lap here as well. Oh, Cook's going to lose. He's out of the picture here. Jimmie Johnson's going to try to lead here as Jones goes around. He's going to save it. That was a great save from Jones here but the caution is back out. Bowman had to go through pit road once there because he had to take a penalty because he got into the 78 there, and that's what made the 78 go around, and he kind of went into pit road toward the exit of it. So, since it was Bowman who did that, he had to go through pit road because that was more his fault than Jones. So, Jones is going to be in third here as he has loose tires, but he has to stay out. His spotter says, and crew chief says to stay out because you have to stay out to try to win this race. Because you gotta stay out, man, because you're not really too far away from the cutoff, but it's better to stay out and get better points than just trying to stay back and get fresh tires, because even if you do, you won't have enough time to do it. So stay out and try to win this race. That's what he says. And we're going to be restarting in overtime, if you guys are wondering. We're back underway here in Atlanta for 2 to go. Jimmie Johnson and Turbine are side by side. They come down to the white flag now. They come down to the white flag. We're down to the last lap. Down the back straightaway. Jimmie Johnson. Eric Jones is going to get lead. He gets loose. And who's got the win? That was really, really close. We're going to have to see who got that, as that was really close. As we zoom in here, it looks like, as you guys see here really close, Jimmie Johnson takes the win over Eric Jones by an edge. Eric Jones did get a lot of points from leading most laps, so I think he got more points than Jimmie, but he was hoping for 2 more points and a win, but couldn't quite get it. But I bet he still made Truex proud in his final race for this season. Burn it out, Jimmie. Well, this concludes the 6th race of the season. I can't believe we're already at 2 races to go already. The season's flying by. We'll see you all at Richmond Raceway for the final race before the championship. This will be an intense final race at Richmond, so stay tuned for that race. It'll be coming out soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Peace out. So here's a look at the point standings here as the 78 managed to pass by 3 spots and get the points lead, a little bit over the 42 by 7 points. Here's the 42 is right now second. Then we got the 9. Oh wait, the 48. The 48 actually gained a spot. And now the 48 of Jimmie Johnson is into the finale for points. So far though, remember, it's going to be pretty intense to see what will happen in the final race. We got the 11 after the 24. Then we got the 4 who's making a run. The 2, the 31, and the 6. The 4 is going to need a pretty good run if he even wants to have a chance to get into this finale because he's pretty far behind. Same with the other drivers below him. The 24 and the 11 are pretty fine. They're not really too far away from the point cutoff. So the 4, 2, and 31 and so on we'll have to work on pretty hard. Then we got the 3, 22, 1, 18, 10, 41, 13, 13, 21, 88, and 43. These guys I don't think will have a chance unless if they have a really big run in the last race. They're going to need to lead a lot of laps, but with how many laps there's going to be, there's only going to be 10 laps at Richmond. I just don't think they'll have a chance. Maybe, but you never know what can happen in the final race. But I just don't think many drivers toward the bottom here are going to make it, since there's only one last race until the cutoff line, which is the championship, and that's when the cut line ends. And then we have our last 4 drivers who are really far behind and will probably not have a chance. 14, 19, 17, and 23, unfortunately, will probably not even have a chance to get in because of how far away they are from the cut line. So, we will see you all at Richmond Raceway, the final race before the championship. That's the 7th race of the season. We'll see you all there. Thank you all for watching. This is your boy Riley NASCAR, and we thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this broadcast of the Pepsi Max Cup Series. We ask that no logos or any filmings of videos of my racing highlights are to be on another channel without permission. And I thank you for watching this broadcast, and we will see you all soon.